Yes, 11 more. That is what we are going for. So here's a quick look at our deck list one more time. Mostly for my benefit, because, you know, I forget things. And it's always nice to know what you're going in with before you...
I've done a lot of drafts, and this is the most synergistic deck I've played since a sweet rogue deck I played. That rogue deck went 8-0, so it was really good. Synergy is a big deal. It's not something you usually get access to in how Hearthstone handles drafts. It's a little easier when we go look at Magic. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we actually get to Magic. It's a little further off. Hearthstone's a little easier to grasp, and we're breaking our commentary chops.
Yes. Daniel is very good at talking, and I think he likes the sound of his own voice.
Oh, God.
Change places.
There you go. Oh, now I can't talk as much. I have to focus.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm totally going to blame me not talking very much on. I like to keep multi-shot, but I think since we have more than one in the deck, we have two, we might should just push everything but Animal Companion.
Well,
waiting till 3 and 4 to start, not a good idea, and 2 chances to get something below 3 is a good plan, I think.
we would definitely get something. I really just like multi-shot because it's almost going to always be a 2 for 1 when you play it on turn 4.
Very true.
And they're going to be very aggressively playing 2 creatures. I'm going to keep this. It's kind of odd, but these are 2 powerful cards in succession.
Yeah, I would push at least the Wailing Soul, but we'll see how it works out for it.
He already has 5 cards.
Uh-huh.
One of them doesn't count, though.
I think you're going to end up just shooting him in the face.
I am. I'm fine with just shooting him in the face.
Well, I guess it might be a her. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's an aggressive and nice play.
I love that guy.
The ones that could.
Ooh.
All right.
Directly in the face. A
So-
3-drop of Animal's Companion, probably followed by the 4-drop of Multi-Shot, is looking real good.
We're hoping here he doesn't put out something else that's real sweet.
Ooh, the Murloc thing looks pretty good too, but it'll probably just instantly trade.
He'll just shoot one of them. And I actually really like that play. He's not going to trade. He's going to kill my guy. He's going to shoot one. And that buys me time here. That's saving me time. But I'm still... I don't know. The Animal Companion's probably going to die too. So I'm going to go with the tempo play here. It's a little awkward because he's going to shoot one and he's going to kill the other or ignore the other. But the shooting one takes off the likelihood of him playing something else.
Which is good because we want the Multi-Shot to not choose at random.
Yeah! My plan worked. I'm so devious. Ah, that's an unlikely attack. I really don't like that attack. But I really do like this multi-shot.
I do like the idea of emptying the field every turn. It's a very solid strategy, though he could have just shot it next turn. I guess maybe he was afraid of the palm effects. An excellent 4th turn play on his part.
Alright, we've got synergy. Now it's time to just kind of survive for a while.
Yes.
This isn't a terrible play, except he's going to attack into it and shoot it, so it is kind of not so great.
The Beast Companion is not going to be big enough to soak, though, so it's going to instantly die as well. Oh!
It's
got
perfect.
haste, though.
And it turned out exactly how I hoped it would, with the trading for his dude and giving me a Glavezuka.
Which we will usually not attack the player with, so...
Alright, so we're trying to kind of get up a situation where Unleash the Hounds and Cult Master is a good play. Alright, I am frozen, which means I can't attack or use my ability. Right?
I'm not sure exactly how Frozen works in this game, actually. I believe you cannot attack, but you can use your hero power.
Okay. Well, here I think we're just going to play Wailing Soul and Mad Bomber.
I would probably play the Mad Bomber first.
Yep, we're going to start with that because we don't want to hurt our soul.
Wow, all at the enemy. Good job, Mad Bomber.
He did one to the guy, and let me trade later.
Yeah, all at the enemy, though. He didn't hit you. He can randomly hit you.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. You know, we could have got lucky. Got 3 on the 1.
And if you weren't frozen, I believe you could have punched that guy.
And I had hoped to. Look, here we go. Fireball.
Ooh,
I'm very
Fireball, loving it. Loving that guy ate a fireball.
Wow.
Of all the things you want to eat a fireball, that guy would be top of my list. You can silence that minion, which will take his power back down to 1.
Will it?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, well, it might stay the same, but it won't go any higher if you cast any more spells.
Alright.
You can also summon the Taunt Battlecry guy.
Yeah.
I think I would start by silencing.
Trying that out.
Yeah.
We're unfortunately
No,
not
you
as
don't really have a good follow-up play, unfortunately.
Oh.
It does take it back down to 1.
You're right.
Huh.
I like that. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack it.
Yeah, I would too.
Since it's in a position where we unleash the hounds, we can kill this. If he summons another 3 toughness creature, unleash the hounds will be even better. I want to set up a good unleash the hounds next turn. My hope is that next turn I can play Cult Master and unleash the hounds to a big success.
Big success. Drawing a couple cards for your couple of cards and having some stuff left over. Very good.
If we're in a position not to trade, I can unleash the hounds and King of Beasts, but I don't like that as much.
Ooh, he has a Cult Master as well. He's got an Arcane Intellect to draw 2 cards and then probably hit that creature just to draw another card. Little weird because he got 1 card with his 1 card, and we're just going to kill it with our equipment.
Yeah.
So.
And then I think we are playing a King of Beasts.
And in addition to playing King of Beasts, you can shoot the mage in the face.
And again, we're holding these cards together. They can be fine, but he'll just shoot Cult Master twice. King of Beasts will set us up. And the second one hopefully will come after this.
Yep, and come in with a huge attack bonus.
He has a lot more cards than us, but there's a good chance that that'll be not as effective as it seems.
Yeah, so he actually has 6, and we have 5 counting the ones and 4 counting the ones in play. And he did draw 2 extra ones. A secret. How many mana did that secret cost, Daniel? You can mouse
3.
over it.
It costed 3.
So it costs 3. That could be any number of secrets. Counterspell, copy a minion when it dies.
Let's try Sunwalker. Right?
Copy a minion when it comes into play. The next card I play would be something small.
Something.
So
we don't have anything small.
Well, there's a good chance that's a get a copy of the next minion you play. So you might want to make it something you can kill.
Let's go ahead and attack first. Sunwalker does not play too terribly well against Unleash the Hounds, although the 5 toughness is still quite a bit.
Divine Shield gets blown up by his fireball. I would probably play something smaller just in case that they copy a creature.
Do you like... We really don't have any...
Well, go ahead. We're just going to hope it doesn't happen then, if you play the Sunwalker.
The Sunwalker...
I mean, if he's got it, he's got it. Go ahead. And he's got it.
Sometimes you have it. Oh, and I missed that trigger too. Steady shot.
Uh-oh.
That's no
If you
good.
lose by 2, we know why.
I know it.
Alright, so the next turn looks like it's going to be Unleash the Hounds.
The next turn looks like it's going to be rough.
Unleash the Hounds followed by the Cult Master doesn't seem terrible.
It's really one of our only options here.
And it's going to give you a lot of creatures.
It's a good play on his part.
It is. Ooh, you might can even get the other. So, if you want to play that Argent Sergeant there, or whatever that thing's called. Abusive Sergeant.
We will be playing that.
You can trade for that that 3/2 over there.
We have to trade here for the 6/4.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize that.
So we're going to use this and trade right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's my Cult Master. No, that's my Spellbreaker, which is fine.
Yes, tradesies.
You do good work here, man.
Alright, and we'll draw a card for that transaction. Ooh, that ain't a bad one.
No.
I wouldn't play it yet, though. And trade and draw a card.
We're going to be
And
trading...
trade and draw a card. Or hit and trade and draw a card and draw a card. And we'll take a card for that, too. Oh, and another Unleash the Hounds. Guess what's happening next turn?
We will be unleashing hounds with a Knife Juggler in the hopes of... Well, and if we don't...
And we don't, we'll drop a King of Beasts.
Or an Ironford Grizzly. They do the same thing at this point, unfortunately.
Boom.
We're still behind. This is not a great position.
That's 6/7 going to hurt.
Well, you know. A good play by him.
Gonna really hurt there. Nice.
That's a great Mad Bomber.
Yeah. Really taking over the game with that play.
Alright, so we're going to be going Knife Juggler into Unleash the Hounds. And kind of hoping hoping is where we're at, which is not really what I'm going to be, but...
Ooh, but you can follow it up with the king there. So we killed one of their creatures randomly. And then got a very big king.
Yeah.
What's that 1/3 doing on their side?
We're going to go ahead and... Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2. So I can attack him for 1, but I'm actually going to take this 1 to right here, so that this 6 will have to trade with my Knife Juggler.
You've got a taunt minion, so you won't have to worry about that.
If he summons more things to kill this. I want all of his trades to be bad, which is hopefully the spot. We're behind, but not very behind.
And he is at less life, so...
The Glaive Zuka will come in handy here, as will the Silver Knight. Next turn, we have a chance to turn it around. You know.
Ooh.
I don't like that, but I don't necessarily mind
What
that.
in the world? Oh, it's just...
Alright, we need more taunt power. We need more damage right now.
Alright, a Glaive Zuka, that can at least take out something.
Alright, we'll be taking out this T1. It has a lot of potential, unfortunately. Alright, so here we're going to see some more attacks. We're trying to clear the board.
Interesting to see if he will attack you or take out your creatures.
That's rough.
Looks like he's attacking you.
He's roughing us up. And we are in big trouble. We have to win next turn. No! He's a gracious overlord.
Oh, I don't know how to read comments. Okay, we'll figure it out. Alright.
I guess
I've
we're
just been
supposed to read
informed
and
we've
respond.
missed the comments, so I'll have to figure out how to look at those.
Yeah.
So once it's not your turn, I'll figure that out.
Here we're going to lose. Unfortunately, there's not too many play options. We're going to assume that they're not going to kill us, but...
Well, so you can hit that Stormwind Champion, and that'll give you 6 damage to the face, but it will save you 2 the next turn plus the 6.
Right, but that's 14 right there.
Well, you might as well make him do it.
I mean, we're going to. But we really don't have any great plays outside of that. And here I would actually not play the Glaive Zuka, even if I had a chance to not die.
Plenty of things.
Alright.
Alright, so let me figure out how to get the comments while I'm floating around over here.
We did miss some shots there.
We
Talking
did.
is harder than you think.
In fact, missed some shots.
Oh, we don't even have it up.
Well, it was causing a stupid feedback loop, and I didn't know what to do, so...
Alright, you take over on that.
Alright, we've been defeated. Horribly, horribly defeated. I blame Daniel for his incompetence, and I will tell him when he gets here. Welcome to the chat room. I said hi. Alright. Immediately on to the next battle. Also, the camera is quite askew. I'm not making it better. Just so you know. Da 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 da. Wow, Daniel really is the life of this podcast or of this stream. I'm just gonna talk to myself. That's what I do anyway. So. We should have gone face with hounds, weapon, and bow. You're probably right. Apparently we should have been going to the face with all the hounds and the weapon and the bow. Last match.
Yeah, well, I have to go back and review it. That might have been an option to victory. One thing I do want to mention is that, you know, starting from the end point and backtracking things can have a lot more clarity, but play patterns also change. The opponent might have done different things, and I don't know if we're going to win with races with 1/1s necessarily.
Also, we're scrubs.
We
Just throwing
might be
that
scrubs. The drawing the card was the big thing there. If we didn't kill the creatures, then they're in a position where they can just kill our Cult Master and try to outpressure us, or maybe outrace us, right? They're not necessarily going to spend their turns killing our 1/1s.
Well, this is a really bad position to be in against Jaina.
Yeah, sometimes your cards aren't going to be so good, but the pressure is nice. If she spends all of her turns burning our guys, we're trying to gain tempo for cards, which our deck can do okay. All right, we have the Eagle Homeborer into the Corsair, and that's not bad. We can draw something.
In fact, actually, if I play this, I can play. Well, on the 4th turn, I can play both of these.
Right.
So.
That's not the play though.
So.
You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot, attack with both, and then on the 4th turn play both. We're not really punished for that at all. The way we'd be punished if we draw something that costs 3 or 2, and that's a possibility. We could draw something super sweet for 3 and be punished for this play. But again, we don't know what we're going to draw, so commenting on backtrack of that doesn't really make any sense.
That's dead.
It's fine.
I'm okay if every turn one of my minions dies, as long as I'm pushing through damage, I believe.
And we made a good play. Yay, Eagle Hobo. Eagle Hornbow.
To the face.
Alright, now we have to decide if we want to attack with our guy right now. We have Glaive Zook, and that represents 4 turns of that.
I think they're gonna start playing creatures at this point. They're at 4 mana, which means possibly something big. Big toughness.
Alright, so
I think I'll ram this guy into here. And then play our
play
Mad Bomber.
Yeah.
But this will likely die with a Mad Bomber anyway, so might as well ram it.
Gives us a better chance to hit our other creature, but also theirs.
Just 1 point of damage here, and this takes care of it. Or that could happen.
Wait.
Excellent.
Weapon boost 1 hound. What does weapon boost mean?
I'm sorry, what?
The comments say weapon boost 1 hound.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
that was definitely the right play. We missed that play line. That was definitely our mistake. Again, like...
Alright, well. Death. Straight to the face. Straight to the face.
Special delivery!
Bomb Water. Amazing card. Alright, so sometimes you can just 1-for-1 with multi-shot.
To the face.
We're not going to, because we can just kill it with our equipment.
Oh no, actually you must have 2 targets.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
I guess that's why it's not lighting up.
pirate.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill it with our
Yep.
card and Sunwalker, right?
Face. I believe Sunwalker is the correct play, even though the Divine Shield doesn't mean much against Jaina.
It's still tempo, which is a big deal.
So.
We should watch the chat. They might have sweet advice for us on time delay next time we can not lose the game.
Yes.
Not throw it away. Since we have 5 people watching us. And,
You can't count. It's 2, but whatever.
2, 5 people viewed us. 2 people are currently watching us. Well, you know.
Oh, minions with taunt. I like those. One of them is probably dying to the Glaive Zuka.
And
This is probably losing its Divine Shield.
The frost wolves stand.
Not this turn though.
All right, so let's.
Ooh, hounds.
Well, we have a lot of options here.
So
we can
if I unleash the hounds, I can take the Divine Shield off of this, and then put 2 hounds into that.
We have the option as well of.
I'll have to kill these 2 first, though, which means I'll need the Glaive Zuka as well.
Well, we can also use the multi-shot and unleash the hounds. We can play both of those cards.
Well, let's start with the multi-shot. I can accept
We
that.
should have started with unleash the hounds for extra hound.
You're correct. We'll just hold the Unleash the Hounds and shoot her in the face.
The Glaive Zuka would be better. Because then we can kill her with the Glaive Zuka. And then we can trade our
3/3 for that 6/3.
Or we can trade the Divine Shield, which is going to go away next turn, because she's probably going to shoot it.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, one protection from a fireball, but putting them at a 11.
11 to 24 with us having board and them not.
They didn't really want us beat on cards.
So, quite a lot, actually. 8 cards in their hand. Versus
So,
2.
yeah, we're gonna be really
Only 7 mana, though.
trying to hustle them to death. Every card you die with in your hand did nothing. It was
Exactly.
selection, but not advantage.
Pirate and no ability. Unleash the Hounds, useless currently. The Beast, not very powerful right now. Hopefully we'll draw something very good.
We do have Unleash the Hounds and King of Beasts on the same turn if we want. Shooting's probably better unless it's significant. Just putting a clock on them. We have a 6-turn clock, which may or may not come up. We have 2 guys.
I count 2 turns, but just because of these. Thinking I'm going to Glaive Zuka and then kill that,
You attack for 5.
and then just attack for 5. Which still leaves all my mana open to do whatever I need to do. To unleash the
I think we
Hounds.
should just go with.
So Glaive Zuka to the face, or Glaive Zuka to the taunt, 3/3 to the taunt, and then 5 to the face, followed by shooting them and playing nothing. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. If they play multiple creatures, we can just.
Unleash the Hounds twice.
That'll be it. In that case, we might want to just play the King of Beasts. Yeah, we just want to play the King of Beasts.
Okay.
It represents not much more damage, but every small bit.
2
counts.
shots from this and they're done anyway, so
Right.
there's a good chance they're dead on the next turn.
Almost for certain.
Yeah.
They have to play multiple taunt creatures.
Apparently, whenever I play, we're gonna win. Just so
That's
you know.
just gonna work right there. You know.
I wonder.
I wonder.
I've noticed people concede a lot in this game. Not generally in draft, though.
That's a good point. You should never concede in draft. Your opponent can make misplays like we missed before, right? That opponent could have conceded
Exactly.
because they thought they were dead on board, but we messed up our plays, and they got a win. So
Exactly right. Not to mention, I just don't concede. They have to kill me. I'm
Yeah.
playing a game, and part of the fun of playing the game is letting them kill you if you're dead, I think.
That's a part
It's
of it.
more fun for me because sometimes they might mess up. More fun for them because they get the satisfaction of the closure. 4 damage to all minions. Might get there.
Well,
Come on. Oh, I'm thinking the well played means they don't have it.
The other part with not
They don't
conceding, when we get to Magic, is the same points. The only time that you'll actually see us concede is when time becomes a factor.
You cannot class Unleash the Hounds if they don't have a minion. They just conceded because they saw us, saw their death on board, which I would have just let them kill me. But 2 wins, 1 loss. There's got to be a way I can display that somewhere on the thing, but I don't know.